but she was executed nonetheless.
And welcome back, folks. It's iKamikaze, and we're resuming where we left off, which was here. I don't want to remember this murder. She was hung and then crunched.
Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie.
Which breaks the rules.
We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end.
She thought she was the culprit.
And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case...
I want a voice in one of these games. These games are fucking awesome.
Then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them.
I swear, he's always going to use the heart of the cards or something by looking like that.
I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
What?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
That's the point, Nimrod. Obviously, someone interfered. If it wasn't a mastermind, it was someone. Still.
You guys are the ones hiding them!
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
You just odd. What was that awe about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
That doesn't mean that they'll leave her as a single mother.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Her what?
Younger twin sister?
Younger twin sister.
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
But she's also dead.
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game is Kaede's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
I don't think we need to.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
And if you do, you have to go to the corner.
pee.
We're not falling for that one!
Kaede's twin sister. Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? Another debate, let's go and get it wrong so I can fail again!
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
That doesn't...
If it really is the same as the previous killing game,
Why would you want to
then
kill your sister?
Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session!
There was only 16 capsules, though. According to this list of Gopher Project participants, Kaede has a twin sister. Maybe it's correct. But we have to determine something first.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
I was wrong!
Can you guys figure out the identity of...
I thought I had to reference the
Person
17th
two.
to the participant list, which
That
then would reference the
17th person is the
thingy-madoodad.
mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it
But
really
as I
is the
miss-
same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
That's exactly it, is she would have had to have been
You're still
alive.
no-
Might have a twin for this game too.
Boom. No, what? What? Ah! What is this? Why do I feel so uncomfortable? We saw the list, but I feel like we're missing something.
Damn it!
Can you guys figure out the identity of
So
the
it is the
mastermind?
list.
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too.
Okay, so it didn't work on that one.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it
Can do
really
that
is
one.
the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially...
The mastermind.
Who cares?
No
So
leaving while the
it's
trial...
there's only two options.
Can
Sermon
you
something
guys figure out
first.
the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Damn it.
Ugh.
This one's harder than the other ones so far. Or I'm
you
just
guys
stupid. I
figure
mean,
out the
that's
identity
probably
of
it, but I...
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
I'm... Why do I feel so uncomfortable? We saw the list, but I feel like we're missing something.
Ugh.
Okay, what do I have?
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
That's wrong! No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
Yeah. Just now occurred to me.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time.
Which means we would have ended up having to see them at some point in time.
They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him!
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
But not just any flashback lights. It looks like you can choose what memories. Creating fake memories.
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Whoosh.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
And it's so weird that I started out in that locker, didn't I? Am I a flashback light?
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person?
I mean, why wouldn't they have just done it in their little hideout? That's one of my questions.
They could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
Yeah, you think?
What an ominous way to say it.
Find out it's Himiko. God, that would be frightening beyond belief.
But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
Seriously, the only one who would fit the profile of the person they showed me in that one vision would be her. That's the only way I'm narking on her being, like, you know, the whole thing I had mentioned before, which I can't quite remember. The mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
But we watched the execution of everyone else. And as I said, given the build of what they showed, there's not really anyone besides Maki and Crossplay Girl. Cosplay. Wow, I'm stupid. Continuing.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
And it's pointing to right now that they're still alive.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary.
That's definitely not your voice, Monokuma.
Absolutely necessary!
Got it. We're up.
All right. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live.
I preferred you guys dead. Why don't you just go back there where you're gonna go anyway?
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time.
And that's what I'm hoping isn't the case. Because there's kind of a couple people I would make my assumptions toward, and I'd rather not.
Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monocubs!
Okay, I'll wait. Liar.
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind, we'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. I need to confirm something to find out who that is. What we need to determine to uncover the mastermind is...
That's it! We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
I don't remember those!
Our alibis from way back then?
I was on the poopy box.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
We're determining who killed Rantaro because we know it wasn't Kaede now, do we?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Don't tell me we hit intermission already. Okay, another debate.
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki.
That's right, they were there.
Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I
No!
couldn't have killed Rantaro.
No, 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 no,
And Shuichi
no.
was with Kaede, so... he couldn't have killed Rantaro either!
Ah! There's clearly something wrong here. Someone here killed Rantaro. It could only be them.
I was in the game room.
Yeah. I am hoping to freaking all hell that I am wrong on this one.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
The dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
What the?
And
I fucking
Shuichi
shot
was
it.
with
Why?
Kaede, so...
Okay, I don't even know what happened there. Let's redo it.
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki.
I kept tapping it and it kept trying to do the lie thing.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro. I didn't kill Rantaro either! I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro. I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom.
I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
That's wrong!
God fucking hell. This better be a
Wait a
wild
minute,
goose chase
Tsumugi.
here.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom. The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
We hadn't talked to her about that, did we?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
You can't tell me my most off-the-wall assumption by far can be correct. I've been incorrect so far, and I'm going to continue to be incorrect now.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden, I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
Cameras would have captured it.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
And who says she isn't cosplaying a character she made up?
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
I had to pee?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Okay, now you've just gone off the end suspicious.
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not!
They're like most docile out of all of them.
I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look, life! That's very wrong!
Whoa. Look lively, that's very
Mother's
wrong.
never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
That's fine with me.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
There better not be another chapter after this.
So please,
I would
let
not
us
that
win.
I love these games. I'm not about to, be like, no, I want the game to end. The day needs to be saved. Let's have another one of these games to play in the back.
What?
Please! us win!
No. Truth Blade.
We don't want to die!
We're like snowflakes! We're one of a kind!
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about.
I can't move my
Bad
mouse.
guys never wear glasses.
That's a lie.
Anyway, just cut it out! We don't want to die! We don't want to die!
We're like snowflakes! We're one of a kind!
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Come
Anyway,
on,
just
you
cut it out!
stupid.
We don't want to die!
Hate that thing.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even
Come
if
on.
she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind!
I already knew what it was gonna
Cut through
be.
your words. Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something. That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
But how do we test that now that it's dead?
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
What would that...
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Oh, yep, it's all Kibo. Obviously has to be Kibo, right?
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Give it up.
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth. Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Wait, what did she say? Oh. Well, I'm already pretty much set on the fact that she's the mastermind because the game has just pretty much slapped me in the face with that. But moving on.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
And after that glorious little pause that I gave you just to make you stare at the screen, I am going to call it here. We're going to verify it next time, which we're already probably sure on what's going on. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please remember to hit that like button. If you are wanting to see more, hit the subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you all in the next glorious episode of Danganronpa.